but at this point the situation is clearly in favor of the Russians. Heavy battles continue east of Pokrovsk as well. The Russians have advanced on Minohrad from several directions, with a particularly problematic situation developing due to a Russian advance from Novoekonomichne to the eastern part of Minohrad proper, and due to the capture of Krasny Liman further north. The Russian General Staff claim the encirclement of Ukrainian troops in Pokrovsk and Minohrad, but as usual, they are exaggerating their successes. The Ukrainian army still has supply lines to its defenders. Having said that, the trend is not in favor of the Ukrainian army here either. Further to the north, in the Dobropilya sector, the back and forth between the two armies continues. So far, the Ukrainians appear to have an upper hand. They have pushed the Russians out of Kercherev Yar, Novoshchikova and Suvorova, while repulsing their attacks on Radinske. Meanwhile, the Russians have made progress towards Nikhanarivka and around Mayak. It is notable that after a very long interruption, Russia attempted its first large armoured assault in this sector on October 9th towards Shchikova, but Ukrainian drones prevented any meaningful progress for them, destroying dozens of tanks and armoured vehicles. Further to the east, their primary target remains Kostiantynivka. The Russians are fighting to approach this town from several directions, but they have only achieved anything meaningful around Oleksandro-Sheltina to the south of Kostiantynivka. Somewhat overlooked due to the Battle of Pokrovsk is the consistent Russian advance into Dnipropetrovsk Oblast. They have continued to make progress on the wide front between Novopavlivka and Hulia Pola, meeting less resistance than elsewhere. In early October, the 141st Mechanized Brigade conducted a successful localized counterattack around Novoselivka, but this has not significantly slowed the general Russian advance on this front. In October, they advanced to Yaharivka, Vishneva, Pavlivka and other settlements.